This show is part of the Drowning Man Podcast Network. Visit drowningmanpodcasts.com.
Ah. 13th?
Yes. This is for the 13th.
Here the sorry Sweden. Oh,
Oh no, John pooped his pants.
again? It's the third time this minute.
Now we're going to have to call it number 3. Thank you for that. Much deserved. All right. The 13th. This is 299. Here we go. You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone. Did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time. Recorded for Thursday, December 13th, 2018.
Why did I say August?
Hello.
Hey!
And welcome to Wasting All the Time.
Podcast.
My name is Dave.
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
And we're going to waste all of your time. And just like the beginning of the year, well into the year,
Air horn sound way too much.
we still are going to mess up the dates. And guess what? It's going to get worse in just a few weeks.
Guess what, listening audience? It's going to get worse in the next few weeks.
What a... This is episode 299.
We are on the cusp.
Indeed we are, good sir.
Would you say we are on the edge of glory?
I'm on the edge of glory.
Sure.
I'm hanging on a moment.
I was thinking of
I think that's the next
the
one.
I have no idea.
Aerosmith, I think, song.
I don't know.
Living on the edge.
That was good.
Thank you. I get paid to sing.
We're definitely not going to get sued for that one.
No.
Aerosmith still alive?
You have to copy the work.
Has to be a recognizable facsimile.
I did not do any work.
And yes, Steven Tyler is still alive.
Well, good. That makes me
Jaunty.
sure. Let's go with that. It's a good adjective.
Let's go with jaunty. I don't know what else could have happened.
I was going to say that I've
Sorry.
placed leaves in boiling water,
But then you fell asleep.
yep, I did.
So next week is Christmas episode.
Oh, you guys, it's gonna be great.
But don't get distracted by that. You
Or
know, go ahead and get your votes in for the best scenes of the year so we can do that.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
More about that later. Let's kick things off with a little bit of that social media.
Like a football.
Got to get on that social.
Social memes.
Twitter shins.
Welcome to Twitter Shin Rapidballs, where we find the top 3 tweets on the entire internet. We read them for your listening pleasure, and our pundits discuss them. You decide, you report, we take a nap. Number 3 from Louise, potentially smiley face emoji at what?
Control
AP? CTRLRAP, control rap. Sure, why not? When did he become this long, Dave?
Hey, what about Control Rep? Guess what? He became this long when he moved there.
Short, sweet, to the point. John rebuttal.
Okay, so you are, of course, talking about Long John Silver, and I'm going to just lay it right on out there. He got that long during puberty. That's how it happens. You know, Miss Piggy can tell you the rest.
Whoa, it's like 3 cultural references in one. Number 2 from Tree Emoji, Pens en la Tierra, Tree Emoji at Glittery Paz. A question for science. Which style do you prefer, John?
I prefer the style of the mid-century modernists. It's very sort of stark and plain and vanilla, which suits my personality just fine.
Still waters run deep. Dave, rebuttal.
Hey, what about literally, Paz?
Literally.
Guess what? I literally said your name wrong. Well, the science is going to tell you that the style I prefer is the pre-classical. And guess why? It's because it's some of the fun of the Baroque, but some of the other fun of the classical melded together. And it was different enough to have a different name, but not unique. So it didn't get a unique name. It got a mashup.
Probably the only person on the planet who would call both Baroque and classical fun. Thank you, Dave. Number 1 from phase underscore smart kid at phase smart kid. Which one do you think is the GOAT, Dave?
Hey, what up, phase underscore?
See, you did it too.
Yeah, underscore. Which one do I think is the GOAT? Well, golly, let me take a good look here with my 2 eyes and see if I can discern which is the GOAT. I'm going to go with the one that has the long neck, the bill that is suited for sifting things out of water, the flat feet that look like they're made out of some sort of dinosaur leather, and a tail that waddles to and fro in such a way that I can't stop looking. And that is a GOAT if I'm me.
Classic Dave, always chasing tail. John, rebuttal.
I don't know, Money Hall. Why don't you tell me which one is the GOAT, huh? Motherfucker.
You should always change your mind, though, by the way.
Always switch doors.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a pop cultural soaked glitteral reference of
All right, let's move it right along.
Neither asked for nor received.
To the next segment.
Oh, can we?
I don't know.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
What is your opinion of the Monty Hall problem?
I think you should always switch doors given the chance.
Cool. What do you think was that thing that Monty Hall wore in his head?
I think that it was a piece.
A piece. Okay. What?
You could have asked another question.
I could have. What day is it?
Mm-hmm. Judge, Judy. All right. Today is December 13th, and according to the National Day Calendar, but I'll give you a warning.
Dave, where is that?
It's not just according to the National Day Calendar.
Uh-oh.
Is it also according to Congress?
We shall discover the truth. This can be found at nationaldaycalendar.com.
Also congress.gov.
Also,
probably
go to your mom's house and ask. Today is National Day of the Horse.
Yay.
National Day of the Horse.
I don't know if I'm excited.
It's observed annually on December 13th.
HOARSE, right?
No, in fact.
Oh.
And I'm very sorry to say that on an improv podcast, but it's HORSE.
He's not sorry. You should see his smug face.
My face is smug right now.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I've had people in my escape room say, smug isn't an emotion.
Oh.
There you go.
Neither's wrong.
Oh, that's true too.
National Day of the Horse encourages people of the United States.
Just us.
To be mindful of the contribution of horses to the economy, history,
and the dinner plate.
Really? No, and character of the United States.
That was close.
The domesticated horse we know today.
Horsus domesticus.
Also known as Horsus domesticus.
No way.
No.
Oh my God.
Also known as Equus caballus.
Caballus?
Or caballos. Or coal car or caboose. I don't know. Was introduced into, my brain makes connections that aren't real.
So you're a human.
The domesticated horse we know today, also known as Equus caballus, was introduced into North America by Spanish explorers.
Oh.
Escaped horses eventually spread across the American Great Plains. Interestingly, there is a debate about the origin of E. caballus.
I thought it just said it came from Spain. I mean, I usually don't pay attention, but this time I did.
That's who brought them to the United States.
I don't care about pre-America.
There have been recent mitochondrial studies of ancient horse.
I thought it said it came from
called
Spain.
Equus lemay. E. lemay once populated North America and died out more than 11,000 years ago. The studies suggest it is genetically equivalent to what we know as the modern domesticated horse.
Oh.
This could mean that E. cabalus is technically a native species and its evolutionary origin is North America.
Take that, Spain.
Weird.
We had horses all along, and you screwed it up.
Aside from the anthropological debate, the horse has contributed greatly to the advancement of civilization in North America.
And like the world.
From cleaning forests for farmland and a form of travel, bringing pioneers to the West to diversifying Native Americans' hunting habits.
Ooh, that was a sentence.
And rounding up livestock on ranches.
That's where Fortnite comes from, Dave. That's where Fortnite comes from, not the game. The term of time that you are so fond of using. That's where it comes from, Dave.
Hunting habits?
No, the pioneers traveling. That was like you could get between forts in 2 weeks on a good horse. That might be apocryphal now that I say it out loud. I kind of sound like a fifth grader. Carry on.
And rounding up livestock on ranches, the horse is embedded in American history and legend.
I kind of always thought it was a fortnight because it's 14 days.
You are absolutely right. The word derives from the Old English "fortnight," meaning 14 nights.
Not 14 days, asshole.
Fuck you.
Wow, that was so wrong.
Go back to school,
It's a
fifth-year-old.
good thought.
Yeah, I just, as soon as I said it, it was like, this is the most fucking apocryphal thing I've ever said.
Well,
This
that's
is
like
a Just So story.
that was like when I really believed that the inventor of the bra was Philip de Brazier.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that's like,
I really believed that. It was like,
Sure.
that sounds right.
Yeah,
Definitely not a
it
pun.
does sound right.
definitely.
How to observe.
Oh, Philip, I just got it.
Mhm.
Use hashtag National Day of the Horse to post on social media. History.
Were they unable to find it?
On November 18th,
The horse
2004, United States Senate Resolution 452
not Congress.
recognized December 13th as the National Day of the Horse.
Thought it was a Congress resolution. I was close.
This one's a Senate one.
Not a Congress.
Those are harder.
The Senate. I am the Senate. So it's treason then.
Mm.
I sent it to you earlier.
Good one, Dad.
I'm your dad.
Oh, hey, it's your dad.
All right, the court will come to order. Defendant, you stand accused of stealing and then despoiling 14 purebred Budweiser Clydesdales. How do you plead?
No,
Go ahead.
Oh.
I had a leak. Sorry.
I had already decided that I was going to answer, but then he looked at you. So please go ahead.
No. I forgot what I was going to say because of my leak.
No, do please.
Yeah,
go on.
certainly not guilty, Your Honor.
All right. Well, I guess that means that this will be more interesting than I was hoping for it to be. So we
Glad to oblige, Your Honor.
Objection, Your Honor. And the benefit of my client here,
That's me.
I think that you're betraying a bit of a bias, sir.
I just don't want to look at all these pictures again that were entered into evidence.
Okay, well, it is evidence.
Mm-hmm.
It's my
All
right
right.
to a
If
speedy
it
trial.
pleases the court, carry on.
All right. Well, Exhibit A. You see here the defendant
Oh, God.
pictured with one of the Clydesdales
Your Honor, I do apologize.
holding a brush.
I had only looked at the photos on my phone, and
He is
now that
nude.
they're blown up and projected onto
the most natural form of humanity.
screen there, that is quite jarring, Your
Mhm.
Honor.
You're welcome, both of you.
So this is Exhibit A.
A.1.
Yes.
Yes.
There are 16 more under Exhibit A.
Yes, I think that
showing how things progress.
Okay, I didn't even hear anyone say to change the slide, but you did it anyway.
8.2.
Yeah.
Here we see he does not have the brush anymore because the brush is elsewhere.
It has evaporated from the scene.
Mm-hmm.
It's like prestidigitation.
Yes, until we switch to A.3.
There it is again.
And you can see clearly where the brush is in this. So A.4.
You'd almost miss the brush for, yes.
I'm an artist.
I think A.4 speaks for itself.
In so many words.
I can tell you're both very impressed.
Look.
I mean, it is a feat.
Your Honor, if I may have a moment with my client.
Yes, of course, counsel.
Yes, thank you.
We got this in the bag, right?
I didn't look through all the pictures.
That's okay. I have them here if you want.
So no. I've seen quite enough.
Okay.
I asked
These are
you,
4K photos.
Yes. It's every detail is so clear. I did ask you if you did it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And you said no.
Right. Technically, as it stands, there's not in violation of the statute.
Okay. It's just, this is my first case, and I was really kind of hoping on the truth just being on our side.
Oh, well.
And kind of making it easier for me.
But now the law is on our side because technically I didn't. See this sentence right here? Does not apply. So I didn't do it.
Okay. Well, I know this isn't always the case, but in this particular case.
Was that a pun? I love puns.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. It was unintended.
Oh, good. Your Honor, do you like puns?
I suppose.
All right, good. Roll that one out when you go back up.
Let the record show that the judge likes puns and my client also likes puns.
Sure.
God, I'm to start from scratch now. Look, in this particular case, the truth
shall set you free.
Oh, I never noticed the cantaloupe.
It's a keen eye. Most people don't notice.
Would have helped.
Mm-hmm. But you're a lawyer. Just work your legal magic.
Okay.
Do that thing where you call a surprise witness or something.
Did it, but you want to say that you didn't.
I mean, I remember the technically part.
Bailiff, does that look like a pigeon to you?
It's a crow that I painted.
Ah, all right.
So remember the technically part.
Did you do it?
I mean, okay, yes, but
okay, I'm here for you.
Good.
Okay, good. Your Honor, I'd like to withdraw from this case.
God
you did it.
Damn it. That was fun.
Strange.
That was very strange.
Very strange.
It was vague enough to be unsettling and weird. Like the descriptions were like really fucking weird.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's not dwell on that. Yes. Let's
my
move
life motto.
Right along. 2,
3, 4. And now it's time for Fings What Got Sent Us. Elijah Doolittle.
All right, this is the segment where you have sent us things and we take a look at what got sent us.
They got what sent us to them. Us.
Posterior.
This is a scene from Robert Hansen. A house spider and a fly on the wall have a casual conversation about a moth that just can't get enough of this lamp. With Cody as the moth, John as the fly, and introducing Dave as Spider.
Dude.
Are you guys familiar at all with the moth meme?
Yes, it like a moth, it lived, it burned brightly, it died.
I am aware of it. I never quite felt like I was 100% on board with it. But
this is from September, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do get it.
See, we're like corporate. We're just jumping on the hottest trends like 3 months late.
Dude. You seen Moth?
Yeah.
Dude is like hardcore.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Like he doesn't do anything else.
Man. No, I know. Yeah. I mean,
I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, Moth. Oh, see ya.
He's got that flight pattern that just goes around and around and
Right,
around.
yeah. The lamp thing, yeah.
I heard that he lost his job.
Really?
It's so bright.
Yeah.
Really? At the sweater?
So bright.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they
man.
didn't like the holes.
Damn.
So
Spider.
they let him
Spider.
go. Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Good to
What's
see
up?
you,
Hey,
man.
Fly. Hey, Spider.
Moth.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fly. What's up?
We're just chilling, man.
Oh,
Over here
chilling.
on the wall.
I can't chill. Have you guys seen this thing?
I mean, I'm
Seen it?
aware
Have
of
you
it.
seen it?
Yeah.
The lamp?
Have you
you
seen-
mean?
The giver
the
of
lamp.
light.
The lamp. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It's kind of sad, man.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, this is
Oh,
kind of
it's so
fucked
bright.
up, but I keep
Oh,
kind
it's
of
hot. Oh, it's hot. It's so bright, though.
hoping that he'll,
Man.
fly into your web.
Yeah, to be honest, I've been keeping the web low key just because I kind of want to see how this plays out.
Right, yeah.
Like I had something.
Fly.
Whoa,
you can fly.
dude!
You can fly. Let's fly over to the lamp.
I'm good.
I just
man.
came from the lamp.
It's okay. I got some eggs brewing right now.
You can bring the eggs.
Yeah, that's just
Eggs in the lamp. Spider, can you fly?
I mean, I can use my
That's
web and
that's
electromagnetic.
such a racist question, man.
It's not racist. It's speciest.
You don't just ask people if they can fly.
Look at him.
Technically, I can, but
Dude, let's go to the lamp. Let's go to the lamp.
no. I'm
Wait, you
cool
can
over-
fly this whole time?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I just released a.
Spider, let's go to the
Hello.
lamp. I'm back. Let's go to the lamp.
Oh, dude, welcome back, man. How was it?
It was so great. I didn't
Was
get
it
all the way
good?
there this time.
No, I saw that. You kind of went most of the way and turned around.
I did.
What happened?
I got a part way to the lamp, and then I was like,
Oh, you
Spider
like,
Bro, do you want to go to the lamp again? It's so bright.
yeah. I just like the corner, maybe.
Spider.
I saw you were knocking up against the window earlier. Did you get anywhere with that?
Not really, no. I just I feel like I'm starting to figure it out
It's on my
though.
left.
I think
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to figure it out.
So bright, so bright. It's on my left, it's on my right.
Hey,
On my
Moth.
left, it's on my right. Yes!
Whoa, dude. How many legs am I holding up?
I don't know. At least one?
I did say legs. Good guess.
Ah, I'm so smart.
Hey, how many watts do you think that bulb is?
I don't know. A lot. Is Watts good?
Not really. Mostly we go for LEDs now these days. And that's an incandescent, which is why it's so hot.
I'll be right back.
Oh, boy.
It's so hot.
I think it's like a 60 watt.
It's so hot.
Yeah, that's what my guess would be too.
Fly.
I mean, I could fly over there and check it out.
Fly, you should fly over here.
I mean, if you want to, I'm not.
Okay.
Don't get too distracted.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
hot.
Uh,
It's so bright.
we need to check it out.
Oh, man.
All right, man. I'll be here. Unless I decide to fly away.
Spider, you can fly.
Yeah, it's 60 watt. 60 watt. There's a
Nice.
little 60 written on it.
We have a 60-watt guide. Thank you, Robert. I just got to cut loose and not answer questions correctly.
That was an excellent character, Cody.
I think that
Thank you.
was good casting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is a listener suggested scene from our longtime friend Dusty Moody. Boot camp for mimes and clowns.
All right, cadets, please line up right here. This is the time in the training, the boot camp, where I am to call you maggots. Because maggots you be. This is very good. This is very good how quiet you are being. Because you are going to be on this side, the clown, and on this side, le mime. So clowns, you may speak. Not like that. We are not doing the laughs yet. Just fucking talk to me like a normal person.
Okay, sir.
All right, so you're doing the clown thing, yeah?
I can't stop.
All right, well, then you are in the right place. This is the clown and mime boot camp.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Did you just squeak your nose at me?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
I just didn't feel like it was right for me to continue my mime work if he's not allowed to laugh.
Why would you think such a thing?
I don't know. Just a random thought.
Random thought. And this made you believe that you needed to break the code of silence?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. In order to clarify.
The code of silence that is written on the outside door of your cabin.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just felt like it was easier to communicate my thoughts this way than if I were to do my
The
work.
one that ends, should I break this holy code of silence, may I have my eyeball struck out with a hot iron and my body buried 1,000 leagues from the beach in the sand.
I'm going to be honest, I've never read the whole thing. Ooh.
It is many paragraphs long.
Yeah. So what happens now?
Well, now Clowny over here is going to go get the hot poker.
Can I laugh now?
No!
Okay, well, he'll have to get me behind this invisible box.
All right, get him in his invisible box.
Giggity. That was a really horrific punishment you came up with on the fly, John.
All right. That was something what got sent us.
Thank you, other humans.
Yeah.
Like us. Earth persons.
Now we will take a quick break.
Humans.
And we will be right back.
Earth humans.
Right after this.
With brains.
Hey there, everybody. Thanks for listening to the show. I have something very important to ask of you. Throughout the year, we ask our listeners to send in questiones, listener suggested scenes, send in fruit words. You can do all kinds of things, but here's another way that your participation really counts. Over at wastingallthetime.com, I have a blog post up that has every scene that you guys thought were great scenes, something that you liked in particular. And what we need is for you to go over and let us know what your top 3 selections from that list is. We ask that you rate a gold, silver, and bronze, just like it's the Olympics, which it kind of is, but in podcasting, and only this one. Anyway, go to wastingallthetime.com, click the banner up top, and let us know. Please help us out. Get those votes in by the end of the year, and we'll have our best of top 10 coming out the first week of January. All right, everything else can hold for now. Go get those votes, and we'll get back to the show. Welcome back.
With oxygen conversion.
And I hope you look at and do those things.
With your eyeballs.
And your fingertips.
That are hopefully hot poker free.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Unless you're at a casino. Yeah.
Con carne.
See some hot poker and you can win some money. Hot poker.
I don't like what happened.
That's me. That was scary.
All right. Let's move it right along.
I need more delicious Kraken.
Find out something new
Drink
about the world.
Is there something weird in it? Dave.
No.
Oh. Because the steer is good.
Geese turn Australian woman's farm fairy tale into a living nightmare.
Oh, no, not that.
When
Those are the
Leslie
worst kind.
Dupree's first welcomed 5 geese to her rural property, she had visions of creating a tranquil sanctuary where animals could roam free. Little did she know that the new additions to her small farm in Queensland, Australia, would turn out to be nightmares. Or, as Dupree's told HuffPost, arseholes. They have terrorized us, she said. We've had to walk around the property with sticks and brooms so we can get things done. In a desperate attempt to restore peace and order to her farm, Dupree's listed the problem birds on a local buy and sell group on Facebook earlier this month. New home urgent. We have a small flock of 5 geese, 3 males and 2 females that we need to rehome. Warning, they are assholes. Well, the 2 biggest boys are terrifying and have the courage of a rampaging bull. The 2 girls and smaller boy are rather sweet. If you have a big family and a huge oven, I would suggest the 2 big ones make it a very Merry Christmas.
Holy crap.
If you are game, put them in your yard for security, bug eating, and fertilizing purposes. No bastard will get past them. Even you will have to invent new ways to fool them. They are psycho, man. They made me cry. They have been known to rip tires off moving cars.
What the fuck?
They have made grown men scream and emotionally scarred a few kids for life.
What the shitting
We
hell?
are not strong enough for this. So if you think a couple of cute, fluffy geese would suit your needs, please, please, please come get them. Bring help and a large box. Don't be fooled by their cute little beady eyes. They stare deep into your soul and know all your fears.
Oh my God.
Asterisk. We have also discovered we can get revenge at nighttime. They are apparently terrified of the cat laser beam thingy. You can make them dance. Asking $50 and a bottle of scotch for recovery purposes.
Wow.
Holy crap nuggets.
Much to Dupree's relief,
Oh.
the flock was picked up last Friday and relocated to another farm. The new owners were fully aware of what they were getting themselves into, but, quote, thought they'd be a great addition, unquote. So far, no problems have been reported. They've behaved perfectly as far as I understand. They've betrayed me, Dupree said. You bastards, you misbehaved for us. I think everybody probably needs a good chuckle and to remember there are some good things, Dupree said. I think everyone can relate to an asshole animal. Now, with the geese gone, peace has been restored. There's little bluebirds on our shoulders again, Dupree said. The morning after they were gone, it was so quiet that nothing woke us up. We managed to sleep in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you say they pulled tires off of moving cars?
Yeah, and I don't know whether that's hyperbole or not.
Like, I'm moderately concerned that it's not. Like, one, that
No.
they would be aggressive enough to go after a moving car.
Geese are assholes. Yeah.
And 2, even if it didn't remove the tire, that it could attack a moving vehicle and emerge unscathed. Like, anything could hit a car going even several miles an hour and get like caught in the tire or like hit or the geese are like, fuck this fucking thing. And it's just like, oh shit. Like they're real. Like hell geese.
Yeah. No, one of the, this is going to sound terrible,
I'm used to it.
but one of the funniest things in the world is watching YouTube videos of children who try to go up to geese.
Yeah, it sounds hilarious. Nope, not terrible at all. Hilarious. Holy crap. Why geese and apparently swans, I've heard. Swans are up there
also, yeah.
on that asshole.
Not to be fucked with.
Just grab them by the neck and give them a good fling.
Right. I actually literally read that about, I think, geese. Like, that's how you get them to leave you alone.
Just grab their neck and
You grab them by the neck and throw them and run in the opposite direction.
I like. Are geese not prey animals? Do they have forward-facing eyes? Or do they have side eyes?
They have side eyes.
So they're prey animals. Where do they get off being so
I
aggressive?
don't know.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Would you, by any chance, be interested in a handful of geese?
How many? You said a handful of geese?
Yeah, there's 5 of them total.
5 of them.
There's a couple of adult males.
Uh-huh.
There's a young male and 2 females.
All right.
And just looking to get rid of them.
Are you now?
Uh-huh.
And how do you propose to do that?
Well, I've started by going around asking people. Hey,
Oh, is
you,
that what's happening right now?
it's part of it, yeah.
Okay.
It's part of the effort.
So we're still on step 1.
At the moment, I mean, it's got a little sidetracked. But,
Caper here.
oh, okay.
All right.
Interesting.
You know, I think I can help you. I think I can help you.
So you want some geese?
Nathan, we're
Yeah,
gonna
Paul?
need some demolitions work.
Okay.
Yeah. So you run, get your kit, boy.
Boy, I love demolition stuff.
I'm sorry, did you say demolition?
The big one, Paul?
You said 5 geese.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, the big one?
2 bulls, 2 hens, and a little boy. Yes, the big one, son.
Haven't quite heard those terms, but yeah.
All right, Paul, got it.
I'm a little confused.
Have you already dug a tunnel?
I mean, I don't quite know how to answer that.
Where do you want I should start, Paul?
Well, we need to find out whether he's dug the tunnel or not.
You ain't dug no tunnel yet?
Afraid not. I don't know.
How are you
why.
getting in and out of your front door?
With the handle.
You're
Got a door handle.
just walking by these geese?
That's right.
Why are you wasting my time?
Well, I'm sorry to waste your time, sir. I just
Paul, what if he's one of them?
wanted to get rid of some geese.
Are you a goose in a human costume?
Zip. How quickly you've discovered my fiendish plan.
Paul,
Nathan,
what are we going to
get
do?
the shotgun.
Too late. I've found it already.
Oh, me too.
Oh,
And now you are still alive.
What an unexpected twist.
On
Paul.
earth?
yeah, I figured you'd get the shotgun, so
I thought it felt a little light.
I loaded it up with some confetti.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
This is positively festive.
We got him now,
Isn't
Paul.
it?
We got him now.
Yes, we
Well,
do.
it's not just me, you
I
see.
installed the goose magnets.
Nathan, get
There
the
are
broom.
more. Come on in, guys and gals.
Oh, no.
That sound, Paul. It haunts my dreams.
It's all right, Nathan. Get behind me.
And now we will deploy the wolves. Well,
The wolves?
There's a lot of extra steps.
they're dogs, but they descended from wolves.
Right.
They ain't wolves though. Like
They're-
categorically.
They're Labrador puppies.
I
They
like
have
puppies.
big paws for the
Oh,
size.
hello, little guys.
Paul, can we
They're
keep
going
them?
to tear your emotions asunder. I am so devious.
Look at this one, Paul. He's got a little spot on his
Oh,
eye.
look at that. Yes.
You go.
Oh, good
Oh.
boy. Good boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very surprised to see this is also not working. Okay. Foiled on the shotgun.
Paul, you
Foiled
got-
on the wolves.
Can I get some beef jerky for the puppies?
You know what? Pull the string first, all right?
All right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now it's an oven that you're standing in.
How did you manage it?
Good one, Paul.
Oh, I was up all night building it.
You're regular
Curses.
Machiavelli.
You escaped our detection. You must have dug a tunnel.
Ha ha ha! Yes, I dug 3.
May God damn your soul to hell.
Yours first. 350 degrees.
Degrees, Paul. It's a fast oven.
That was so fucking ridiculous.
It just escalated.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that because when I said again in my head, I was like, he's one of them. Like he's made alliances with the geese. That's why he can walk by them. And he's trying to use them to infiltrate. And you're like, are you a goose person? Are you a goose and human? I was like, oh, that escalated quickly. I guess let's go with it.
Yeah.
Zip.
It felt, by the end, it felt a little bit like 2 little kids. Like playing make believe, like, no, you can't kill me with your sword because I have
Yeah.
protection against swords.
Sword armor.
All right. That's what's
Oh.
weird.
That's what's weird in the world right now.
Right now.
Zip.
Zip. I love doing that. All righty. Let's move it right along
Oh, that's right.
to the Jonologue.
I breathed too fast.
Don't.
And now it's time for John to break shit down. Now entering the Jonologue.
So I want to talk a little bit about Netflix, and then we can all go back to what we were doing. So Netflix began as, I'm sure you're aware, as a DVD rental service. You would mail away your choices for DVDs, and they would tell you that they were all checked out, and so you would get some random crap instead that was several places down in your queue. This was a long time ago, probably 20 years, and they've moved into streaming video now. So now they've got all the big movies, but they've still got all that random crap seeping along the edges of things. And you never really end up wanting to watch the big movies because you know they'll always be there because they're big movies. So you end up still watching all that random crap. And that is a big part of Netflix's business model because coded into all that random crap, yup, it's them again, the Illuminati. They're in there with their mind control and their Knights Templar hound dogs trying to make you buy microwave popcorn. Because, you know why? Because microwave popcorn is the cornerstone of their whole economic evil plan. If you buy enough microwave popcorn, you will get popcorn lung, and that's the pharmaceutical industry that you're making rich now. So, God damn you, Orville Redenbacher!
There was a lot there.
There was a ton there. I especially enjoyed crap seeping along the edges. It was a very visceral description.
I think the even more disturbing fact that came out of that is that Netflix has been around for 20 years.
Jesus.
That's real.
I need a minute.
They started in 98. I just looked it up because I was certain that John had wildly miscalculated how long they've been around.
No, because 98 was like 4 years ago.
Right.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
This has been wasting all the who fucking cares because goddamn. Thanks, Dave.
Wow.
I needed that. What am I doing with my life?
All right. That, Please make sure you go over and get your votes in for best scene of the year.
Sure.
And, next year will be another year. It'll be 21 years.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks. Needed that right now.
Netflix can drink alcohol in the United States.
And the goddamn show, Patterson.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas is 37 now.
We'll go do a Christmas episode.
Guys, this is the last show because I'm about to stab both of these guys.
And until then, my name is Dave.
I'm John.
What the fuck ever, you guys.
And we wasted all of the time. Bon voyage.
Good night,
Doesn't even fucking
folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all of that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers.
Monty Hall problem.
Oh,
Why you always switch doors.
It's a tough one to wrap your head around.
It feels paradoxical when it's not really.
Right. The best thing you do is expand it to 100 doors.
Oh, huh.
There's 100 doors. One has a car. The rest have goats. You choose one. We're going to eliminate one wrong door. We're going to eliminate all the wrong doors except for one and the right door. Well, then of course you switch. Oh, no. Yeah. We'll eliminate all the wrong doors. So it's your choice on the right door. So of course you switch because your odds were 1 in 100 of picking it originally. And now it's
50-50.
50-50. Which, it's better than 50-50 in the 100 scenario.
Yeah.
You always switch. Always switch. Monty Hall problem.
You did a great job, Cody.
You are a liar, and I appreciate it.
Chicanery. Hello, my name is Dave, and I'm the host of the Catch Me Up podcast here on the Drowning Men Podcast Network. If you've ever been in a conversation with friends where they turn to you and say, "What? You haven't seen that?" Then this podcast is for you. On this show, I have people come and share with me the films and television shows that have made American pop culture, but that I missed. New episodes come out on the first and third Monday of each month. You can find new episodes and interact with me over at catchmeuppodcast.com.